on how I got cheated on for the first time. This is how I got cheated on for the first time in my entire life. So my homie, well, no, my brother, he was like, "Yo, I got this girl. Her name's Sharon. She go to the same school as us. She in a higher grade. She was in grade 8. I was in 7th at the time. So I said, I bet. Let me see what she looked like. I mean, she was alright. You feel what I'm saying? Like back then, bro, I was a horn dog. Like I ain't never had a girlfriend back then. So, boom, we started talking. Right? We was chilling. She was still keep feeling me, and I was like, I was feeling her too, cause this is my first girlfriend and my first ever date. Feel me? So like, we started dating right before the dance was like about to happen, cause our high school had like had a dance. So welcome back, Moldy. So we had a dance, right? And so what happened was while we was at the dance, I'll go ahead and go buy some drinks, right? So I'm over here thinking like, okay, I'm gonna buy some drinks, be romantic, come back, we gotta chill, vibe it out, feel the vibe, whatever, right? I get the drinks, I come back, I see her like backing it up on a whole other nigga, bro. She was dead ass dancing on a whole other nigga, and I bought the drinks. Them shits was $1.50 each, and I had like $20, $1.50 each for some drinks, bro. And this bitch is cheating on me, so I dropped that drink and we just walked away. I dropped that shit and walked away. I went home, right? Boom. I'm over here thinking like, damn, bro. Like I was hurt. Like I was dead ass hurt, chat. Like I was dead ass hurt. Like, cause like this was like y'all gotta remember. Like, remember. This is my first ever girlfriend, chat. Y'all gotta remember. This is my first ever girlfriend. So, I was heartbroken. Like I was really like I was like, bro. I was done, bro. I was done with that shit. So after that, right? I met this other girl online. This was like back in 2017, 20 like, we still got Riley, yeah. This was like in 2017, 2018. I met this girl named Bulldog. That was a gamer tag. We met on Fortnite. This was when Fortnite was really popping. You feel me? Like Fortnite was really getting up there. So right, we on Fortnite, right? And then like, I said, I was lying about because at the time I was like 11. I think I was 11, 12. And I lied about my age. I told I was 15 when I was really just like 13 or like 12, whatever. Let's just say I was 12, right? She was 8. She was 17 at the time. I tried to lie about my age, so we started dating. I had this best friend. His name was Day Day, right? And one day I introduced her to him because I thought we all could play together, feel the vibe, you feel me, chill or whatever. So I leave them in the party together, right? I leave the niggas in the party. I had to get off that day. I come back tomorrow. Tell me why they still in the same party, right? I joined the party. And so back then PS4 had this glitch where whenever someone would join your party, it wouldn't show the notification. So you couldn't see whether someone joined your shit or not. So when I joined it, I'm thinking like, okay, can y'all hear me? Like, hello? Like, I thought they could hear me the whole time. Whole time my mic was muted the whole time, right? Because y'all know I be forgetting to unmute my shit, right? So like, my mic was muted the whole time. I didn't even know. And then I hear them like, I'm guessing they couldn't. I'm guessing they didn't even know that I joined the party. So I joined, and this nigga's flirting with my girl, bro. She like my so-called best friend is dead ass flirting with my girl, chat. I broke up with her. And the crazy part is, right, when I broke up with her, the next day I was apologizing to her. Snake. Chat, I was apologizing to her. That's how weird I was back then, y'all. Mind you, I was 11 at the time, right? I was 11. So I was apologizing to her because she cheated on me. Like, hello? My nigga, like, you feel what I'm saying, chat? Like, that's weird, ain't it? I'm apologizing to you when you cheated on me. Y'all see what I'm trying to say, y'all? Like, it don't make sense. It ain't adding up. You feel me? Like, so she does it again. She cheated on me again with the same best friend that I took back. Cheated again. I broke up with her again. I took her back. Cheated again. I broke up with her again. And I took her back. But this, mind you, it was 4 times. 4 times she did it. The 5th time I was done. 5th time I was out. The 5th time, bro, I caught her cheating. I left completely. And ever since I left her, and I started doing YouTube, and she seen I started doing YouTube, she started messaging me nonstop. So I blocked her on everything. Simple as that. And that was that. Cause like when I was like 13, 12, or whatever, I was really like starting to get really deep into YouTube on my old channel. I was doing model car giveaways. What else? I started getting into a little bit of RPing, but it was mainly focused on car giveaways because that's what was popping back then. Now it's just RPs was really getting out there. So yeah, I was doing the GTA car meets and shit, car meets giveaways, whatever. And then that was the end of her. And then I met like okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something about my most recent relationship, right? Okay, so my most recent relationship, obviously I was the man of that shit. Mind you, this was like how long ago? Like 3 months, couple weeks ago, like couple yeah, I'm gonna say couple weeks ago, couple weeks ago. So this was a couple of weeks ago, right? Me and this girl was together for a long. We knew each other for a long ass time, chat. We was on and off in the past. Like we was on and off like crazy. Like we would break up, get back together a couple of days ago. A couple of days later, break up again, get back together. A couple of weeks later, then went on to months. Then like you feel what I'm saying? Like so it's like every time me and this girl would start talking, she would be the one to start catching feelings for me again. In reality, so we started talking around November, like around like Thanksgiving area. Like it was like November 7th, I think that we'll go with November 7th, right? So it's November 7th. She hit my phone. We talking, whatever. And she says, so what are we? I said, I mean, I don't want no relationship title right now. Like, I don't want no title. We can still do what we do, but I just don't want no title. And she said, okay, I'm cool with that. So we never had a title. We never had that girlfriend and boyfriend title. You feel me? So, right, a couple weeks later, we in December now. And we, you know,
EJ4QQ7.
what's good, Kilu? I mean, Jaden. So it's like she said, "Oh, I'm getting a PS5." So I was mad hyped because I could finally get to play with her. You feel me? Like we really get on the game together. So she tells me that I get excited, whatever. Bada bing, bada boom. Couple weeks later,
Hi, Jaden.
like it was just mad arguments, chat. Mad arguments, like non-stop arguments. Like it was like, bro, every day we would get mad at each other for I don't know what. But it's like I think what it is, right? Me and her just didn't have the same sense of humor.
WSP.
Like we didn't connect. Like y'all know what I'm trying to say. We just didn't have that same sense of humor that most people be having. We was completely different in a lot of ways, but we both like the same thing, and we both like love. That's what it was. That's why we were still together
Make
because we
sure to
wanted to,
check out my
make it
weekly
work.
videos
But it couldn't work because I do
extensively in
YouTube,
Timber.
music. I'm always busy. She's always busy, so it's like we couldn't balance it out. You feel me? So I just had to, be like, okay, we can't do this shit no more. Too much arguments. I'm busy. I got too much shit on my plate already, so I can't yeah, we had to end this shit. You feel me? Like, so that was the end of that. That was the end of that chat. And yeah, ever since that happened, I got way more shit done. I got way more shit done than I got when I got that I got done when I was with her. I'm sorry that I'm stuttering, y'all. I'm mad tired. But yeah, I got way more shit done than I got done when I was with her. Cause like bro, like she would not like want me to be. Like, I'm not saying nothing wrong with this shit. I'm not saying like this is completely fine, and I would love this. I would love this to happen with y'all girlfriends game. But like it kind of got
How you
annoying.
doing, Jaden?
It kind of got annoying over the years because like she would be like, "Oh, so you cheated on me? You going on Omegle with other bitches?" Type shit. Like, bro, I'm just making content for I'm making content for my fans. I can't like, bro. She would watch my shit.
Goo goo boo you.
She would watch my shit. They get mad at me
Good.
for doing for just reacting to something. That's how weird it was, chat. That's how weird this shit was. But yeah,
Surprise you still up.
surprised you still up. Nah,